Here we go. We are underway into map number 1. Sin City gonna be in purple on the left side of your screen. Synergy gonna be in red on the right. We got a Hacienda Hardpoint map 1. We're on the side of Sin City first. They're gonna be in time. Got 5 seconds in for now. Syke gonna be watching the top. He's gonna have a lot of players around him. Does get one. Gets help from a team kill on the side of Synergy. And now Syke looking for Waki. Waki able to cut him down. He's gonna go down as well though. So a good initial break off here for Sin City as they get some good time. It's about 20 seconds here on this P1, and that's really good for a P1 on Hacienda. If you play this map, you know it's not a point where you're going to get a lot of time. And look at them, Sin City's still on this point. They're getting over 30 seconds on P1, and they have the rotation to P2 right now. Inslaya working his way up the top. We'll see if he's able to find anything. Ed's actually going to be able to take down Tuck. Spots one player at old. They do find him, but that's going to be just 1 second gain for Synergy and 36 for Sin City on P1. And now a big fight in the back. You're going to have Syke here. He's going to call out a bunch of players of Synergy in the back. And OD's going to be in time watching this. We'll see what he's able to pick up. He's going to have a lot of work on his shoulders here. Get some shots in the legendary, but 3 players are about to push him out. He's going to get some help from Tuck, and Tuck actually finds 2. So great hold from Sin City. Tuck finds 2. OD pushes out. Drix does get the spawn up there, so a little bit of split spawns here for Synergy. However, the 3 push from Synergy there does not work out, and Sin City still hold this point. Syke in the point. It's a player one shot, easy one shot of his own, and 3 dead in the feed for Sin City. What a start. And Synergy down big to start this map number 1. Sin City coming out firing. Like I said earlier, they want some revenge on the herd, and they need to win out from here to get that revenge. Great start here from Sin City. Synergy looking to bring this map number 1 back into their control with a P3 rotation, but it looks like Sin City's actually going to be the ones on the rotate first. So we'll see what they're able to cook up here as we get into this P3. And now Synergy on it for now. Looks like 3 players of Sin City are going to be pushing forward. Rick's able to find one, Legendary with another. So here's a potential moment for Synergy to get back into this game as they find themselves down big early. Got a good P3 setup. We'll see what the break looks like for Sin City. 2 dead in the feed for Waki. Waki, good shots onto another. Finds 3, looking for the 4th. Knows the 4th is around. And that's going to be Loom there, who is currently working his way up. But Synergy, here we go. They're making a hold. And as we go into P4, a big one. Looks like 1 player does have streaks. It's going to be Drix here. 6 and 6 has full streaks. Hellstorm and the Helo. Hopefully he doesn't call it the Helo. Synergy going to have rotations. And that lead from Sin City getting a lot smaller now. 95 to 40 with Synergy on the money hill. So Synergy could end up taking the lead here if they're able to hold this. Looks like Sin City's going to have a nice break here, but 2 fall immediately. So now Syke, one of the last 2 up. Him and Loom. Last one. Syke does find an opener. However, he falls into the water. What does the rest of the break look like from Sin City? Tuck slides in, but not going to find anything. Legendary holding strong on the rock. Legendary with 2. Legendary with 3. Legendary getting Sin Synergy right back into this. They've woken up, and now they find themselves just down 30 after a big deficit to start this map 1. Waki heating up 2. He's 7 and 7. Finds 1 more player, and this has been a great hold from Team Synergy. OD slides in, but looks like the scrap time is even going to go their way, and this is going to be an even map heading into P number 1. Sin City's going to have about a 25-point lead, though, so they still have a small lead from their hot start. But Synergy has clawed their way back after that P3 and P4 hold. Wow. Wasn't sure if I was expecting that after the start Sin City had. They were on fire. But here you go, Synergy right back in this. But Sin City had a great P1. We'll see what it looks like for this one. 3 dead in the feed. Last one up going to be Tuck. And Tuck working his way for these P2 spawns. He's actually going to secure them for now. However, he's going to have some players to deal with. And he's just going to back up and play his life. Great smart plays out of Tuck. It's 13 and 8 to start this map. Does he check his close right? He does. 2 dead in the feed. But 2 for 2 trades on the side of Synergy. 1 more pushing his way. Syke helps out Tuck. So P2 rotation is going to go the way of Sin City for now. Still 20 seconds left on this P1. But Waki, look at him sneaking his way up through this side. Looks like OD might be looking for someone who snuck through. I'm not sure if they know he's back here yet. But here you go. You got the lead slowly working, or slowly deteriorating here for Sin City. Waki in the back, Inslay in the back. both go down. So Sin City can be here, and one more player Legendary falls. Okay, so Sin City, great P2 hold for now. We'll see what the break looks like for Synergy. Drick's working his way up through top. He got 3 players over here on the rock. One falls to Psych. But Psych gonna be the last one up in this point. He's got a lot to deal with. Takes down Legendary. Wacky from the outside, able to get him. And one more player from the Zig. That's Drix. Helps him out. And look at that. Synergy is broken in. This is a banger map 1 so far. 3 dead in the feed for Synergy. 3 of them in the point right now. And they've got Sin City spawning out. This is a great spawn for them. For Synergy, at least, if they want to have a great P3 rotation. But look at it. Sin City just pushes straight through the front. And they're in for now. Oh my goodness, this is just trades back and forth right now. It's hard to keep track of everything that's going on. But Sin City able to re-break. And they're going to get some good scrap time here. Extend that lead a little bit. They've had the lead for the entire time so far in this map, number 1. But Synergy had a great P3 the first time. Here they go with rotations the second time, but 2 dead in the feed. Wacky, one of the last ones up in the point. He's going to have a lot to deal with here. Not going to get caught. It's in Slaya. One more up here, but it looks like a little bit of a split spawn here for Synergy. We'll see how Sin City's able to deal with it. Psych, watching the back, able to find Wacky. Does get caught from top flat. Sin City has been picking up a few seconds of time so far. Here's Tuck the Man. Just contested here. You got Legendary on the other side of the fence. And as we finish this P3, we're going to hop on board with Team Synergy and see how they're sounded.
I'm going to right?
It's fine in the back.
I'm here.
I heard you mid. He's pinching wine. Yeah.
Wine weak new.
Top
He's on the gut.
One more top Stun new left. One more in the head.
Yeah, no, there's two new. One's holding open.
It's fine. Take your time.
Do you want to cruise here or no?
I'm already cruising.
Alright, come with me open. They're gonna be here.
No, 2 in time. There's 2 mid.
One open.
2 in time. One mid. Both side open. I got time.
Nice. That's one open. I don't see him.
Yo, block Lambo.
Both side. I'm trying. I'm stunned. I couldn't get there.
Sure.
One more can.
One more.
Kill the guy.
Lambo dead. Coming.
One time. I got one. I'm finishing. One more.
Nice. I'm nading your front. I got trophy. I'm staying up.
He's leading.
Yo, one's in the water.
Where do you want water?
You.
He's
I'm
useless.
laying down in the corner. He's gonna pinch the guy in the water.
One's in the corner.
One more mid, corner.
Weak, 3 in.
There's 2.
One left. It's fine. Yeah, they gotta play out.
Yep.
Go to her.
All right, you heard the comms from Team Synergy. They sound great, and during that listening, they ended up taking the lead, but they got broke there right at the end of P4. Sin City does reclaim the lead, but it is a neck-and-neck map number 1. Oh, no, we had a lag out. Looks like Tuck the Man actually lagged out. This is unfortunate so far, but looks like we're playing it out right now. Psych is on 3 spree. The comms for Synergy were sounding good. Sin City currently does have the lead. Legendary actually popped his streak there, which helped them get that break on the P4. Drick still has a Hellstorm in his back pocket. See how that comes into play. But here they go. Synergy on P1. They've reclaimed the lead. Got Inslay up top. Is gonna fall to Loom. Loom gets taken down there. And as we go over to P2, looks like Synergy gonna have this rotation for now. And look at Wacky on a 5 spree here. 180 to 200. We'll have to get an official ruling on this because Sin City does have a player lag out. But it might be too far in the map. As you can see, everybody's playing it out right now. We'll have some admins taking care of it, but here you go. Synergy, 226 to 180. They've got a P2 rotation hold right now. Legendary, 24 and 20. Holding strong. They're just 15 seconds away from taking this map. We'll have to see how it ends up. Legendary sliding out. He just sliding out and challenging. Only 7 seconds needed. And actually, Loom going to pop a 3-piece on him to extend this map. But Synergy are going to have rotation, so it's going to be very difficult here for Sin City to actually get out. Looks like a couple players are going to be close, though. So we'll see what Sin City's able to do 2 players are here. And this would be legendary if they were able to clutch this up. Loom on the point. Loom's able to find one. OD still laying down here, playing his life well. Gonna have 1 player close to deal with. Psych on the outside. Oh my goodness, Sin City. A great hold from the first break off of Synergy. 4 dead in the feed. Psych and Loom on the point. Got some other players picking up time. Legendary falls on the side of Synergy. Hellstorm coming in. Psych trying to shoot it. Not able to get the big one, and that the Hellstorm might do it there. That's 3 dead. Loom's gonna have to go crazy. He's not gonna be able to find everyone. Does get 1, but there's the map. Synergy able to finish it off. Crazy map number 1. The unfortunate lag out there. We'll have to see what the admins end up, or what the ruling is on that. It was pretty deep into the map. But for now, at least for this, Synergy did win the map. 250 to 208. Here is your current scoreline and the stats for that. Tuck lagged out. Here's him on the rejoin. You had Wacky and Legendary leading the way, 24 and 25 apiece for Synergy. Loom with 26 over there for Sin City. Pretty even stats across the board. Legendary had 3,600 damage. And we are off in round number 1. Sorry, I'm trying to get this map score count up. There we go. Wacky gonna get blooded by Tuck. So currently a 4-3 round lead for Sin City. I'll get those logos swapped after this round. 3-2 in lives for Sin City. OD does find another one, so now just a 3v1 left on Drix. And they have info on his location. Look at these Sin City players all around him. Psych, though, gets a little bit antsy, and Drix able to find him. So now he's got 2 kills in the round. It's a 2v1 scenario. Potential 1v3 here for Drix. Tuck the Man and OD left alive for Sin City. Look at these guys. They're playing smart. These guys play good search and destroy. They don't give you too much free kills. And look at them. They're just making Drix make a play. Looks like he's got bomb in hand. It might go planet over here at A. So it's going to be a guessing game between Sin City where he chooses to play after this bomb goes down. Let's see where Drix goes. Playing underneath bottom U. Does have players around him. Doesn't see him close. And the SMG gunfight goes to Tuck the Man. He's got 2 on the round and gives Sin City the round number 1 victory. First blood goes to Sin City. They're able to keep that life advantage all the way through. Do not allow Drix to clutch up a 3v1 and end it right there at that 2v1. And there we go. Sin City going to be your round 1 winners in this map number 2. Here we go. Sin City win the first defense. We'll see what Synergy is cooking up here on their defense to start off with. Looks like a couple players going to go up top. And look at Sin City. They got a full push going up here top. It's going to be a bang out up here. Inslaya finds one. Tuck the Man gets the trade. And that's a 2-for-2 trade off the start. They know one more player's here. Both players of Sin City are here. Last one gets caught by Sick, but now it's a 1v1. Drix and Tuck the Man. Tuck the Man on a 4 spree, 4-0. Looking for Drix. We'll see if Drix runs here. What does the timing look like for Tuck? The timing, it was great, but he does not find the kill onto Drix. So now a reset. 1v1 between these 2 players. Both of them leading their squads in kills in these first 2 rounds. A big 1v1 here. Tuck slides back out. Gets a lot of shots onto Drix. Hits him with so many bullets. He's got to be one shot. Drix able to get out with his life. Looks like he had 20 HP left. And Tuck the Man still sliding and challenging. Drix is going to win it. Synergy bounce back and get another round. Ooh, get their first round on the board. What an intense 1v1 to start off this map too. Tuck the Man had him one shot and had him laying down right there on that wooden fence around the hop up, but just could not finish off the kill. And Drix makes him pay. You gotta make those opportunities count if you're Tuck, and he does not, and Drix able to clutch up the round for Synergy. So now 1-1 in this search and destroy. And here we go, hopping into round 3. We're gonna follow along Drix. Seems to have the hot hand at the moment to start this map too. One player is around the outside. That's number 7, Tuck, and I think they're going to find him, and that's your man Drix. Gets the first blood onto Tuck. One player is up top, and that's OD, actually able to even this thing up 3-3 in lives. Got more players around the area. Psych here, bottom U, does spot one. But look at Synergy. They don't even plant the bomb, and they're just kind of rotating through Sin City spawn right now. We'll see if OD's able to catch anybody here. Not going to see the player on the side of top dark. And here goes the bomb wrap. Oh, number 5 Loom, or number 5 Psych, sorry, gets a big kill up top. So now a 2v2. Inslay and Legendary both pushing through the back. See if Inslayer peeks this. Psych, he's watching the left side. Doesn't see the players on his right in time. And now Loom left in a 1v2. Bomb not planted yet, so we'll see which bomb site Synergy decides to go to. Looks like Loom's going to check this B site, and that is where the Synergy players are coming. What does this timing look like for Loom? Does he check it in time? He does. Not going to be able to plant right now. Loom can play his time really well here. They're going to have to either chow him out or get this bomb down. Loom decides to run away, and here you go. Inslay is planning. Loom coming back through this mid door. Legendary able to watch over his teammate as the bomb gets planted. Now Loom left in 1v2. Hits one, but gets taken down. Synergy win the round. Nice round win out of Synergy there. Map 1 was neck and neck. Rocky was 180, and the player of Sin City lagged out, and it was too late in the map for it to be a reset. And I believe the player lagged out was actually the host of the map too. So Synergy ended up taking the map 250 to 208. But yeah, it was absolutely neck and neck. And so is this search and destroy so far. Synergy do take 2 rounds in a row. Sin City have been right there, just a couple plays away from having these previous rounds. But right now, Synergy able to stop them and make those plays themselves. But look at this. They're reading them perfectly here. It's going to be a 4v4 B push. Look at that mini-map on your screen. RCXD coming in. Players following it up. Loom going to go down as the first blood. Psych follows in hand. And now a 4v2 for Team Synergy. They read Sin City perfectly. All 4 players go to the B bomb. And now it's just Tuck the man in OD. Left in a big 4v2 situation. Bomb down too. This is not the ideal spot you want to be in. OD gets a few shots on the walkie, but not able to find any kill at the moment. And here you go. Tuck the man working his way up. This is a good spot for Tuck the man, and OD finds one on the other side. So now it's a 2v3. Sin City only have 30 seconds left to make a play, and Synergy do know that that bomb is down. They are watching that bomb like a hawk. So it's just going to come down to who can push out and find these gunfight wins. Tuck the man does get one on the rock. Not able to get the second, though. And OD gets caught on the other side. So Synergy able to finish off that round and make it 3-1 now in the search and destroy. Oh, my goodness. Your 15 seed Synergy making a statement in these playoffs. They're looking to continue that in this match. They're up 1-0 in the series. And now up 3-1 in the search and destroy. But don't count Sin City out. As we saw last week, they nearly reverse sweep the Herd, who have made their way to the grand final now. So Sin City, whenever they're hot, they are hot, and they can clutch up a map at any point in time. So I would never count them out until the series is completely done. They're only down 3-1 here, so plenty of time left in this map as we get into round number 5. And look at this, Synergy going to be 4 pushing this B bomb site. There's only going to be a couple players of Sin City here. Psych able to slide in and get the first blood. Big first blood from Psych. The other 3 players of Sin City left on this bomb site. But here you go. Synergy starting to get surrounded now. It's a 4v2. Psych finds a second on the round. And he's still watching that mid door. Stuns one. I think he knows one might be in that close corner. Does see him slide across. So he's getting those comms to his teammates. Down to 13 HP. Walkie tries to push him out. Doesn't see him. Loom close as well. So we got players all around the area. Sin City giving a lot of leeway here to Synergy. They are not trying to give up any lives that they don't have to. And Loom on the backside does find one. Psych gonna slide over, find the last one. He's one shot, looking for him. That's Walkie, able to find the last pistol kill. And Sin City, a big defensive round win to make this 3-2. Oh man, this is a neck and neck series, man, so far. Literally everything has come down to that final gunfight. 2 great teams going at it. And you can tell in these first 2 maps so far, Psych 5-4 start. Tuck 5-3. On the other side of things, Synergy, you have Drix at 6-4. No RC for him, but he actually doesn't even have RC on. No RCs for anybody at the moment, but Psych is close. One more kill and he'll have himself a streak. Looking for that first blood on Waki. Gets him one shot, but Tuck falls in top dark. 2 players there. Psych knows it. Psych is weak. Psych's gonna be in a tough spot here. Gotta have another player chowing out from the other side. And he does take down Inslaya, but the nade connects from Legendary. So it's gonna be a 3v2. The rest of Sin City does get the bomb down. So that's one thing they have to help them out here. OD in a tough situation though. Knows one player does know he's here. He spots him out on the steps. Looking for Waki. Does Waki find him? That's the thing. OD sees him, but does not get him. The other player's there, and Loom is the last one up. Potential 1v3 for him. Finds one player now left in a 1v2. One player slides right past him. That's Legendary. Now 1v1. He's only got 7 seconds left. The other player runs around him, and that's Waki. He gets it in time. Oh my goodness. Loom just half a second away from clutching up the round for Sin City, but Waki finds him. And now Synergy gonna have a 4-2 lead in this map number 2. Holy smokes, Loom nearly with that clutch. Just half a second more. Gets the tough timing there. Does not see the player to his left in bottom U. Waki able to find him and get the bomb defused in time. Gives Synergy another round. Sin City has been so close in these rounds, but Synergy have been right there one step ahead. And now here they are on another offense. Can they push this to match point, or will Sin City be able to try to even this thing up, make it 4-3? We'll find out here in a moment. Inslay hitting a deep route while everyone else is in the top left. Look at Psych. Waki's watching it. What does Psych find? Psych slides through, and Psych actually finds Waki. Big first blood from Psych. He's had a few big bloods so far in this map. What does Inslaya's wrap find? Will he be able to catch anyone off guard over here? He's through, and yeah, he is. He's going to even this up 3-3. Now, players do know his location, so he's going to have to relocate, try to find a new spot. Does he check his close corner? There's Loom in that corner. He does not. Only gets one shot off, and Loom finds it. So now a 3v2 for Sin City. Last 2 players of Synergy on your minimap, working their way towards the A bomb. Drix clearing it out. Looks like he might try to get this bomb down. And he is. He's going to plant it. Legendary working his way through Sin City spawn. So we'll see what this looks like. Number 5, Psych checks the bomb just in time. Now a 3v1 for Synergy. This might be a big round for Sin City. And however, Legendary finds one. Now just a 1v2. Bomb down. And Psych shouldn't hop this defuse. What does the timing look like for Legendary? Not going to find the kill on the Loom. Oh man, these rounds. Like that was a 1v3, but it felt like so close for Legendary there, just depending on the timing. Sin City able to get him though. And now Sin City, they're calling their way back. Make it 4-3. Loom slides the fence. Able to find Legendary. Big kill there because Psych was on the bomb. If Loom falls, could very easily be a 2-piece there for Legendary. So big kill. And now here we go. 4-3. Synergy gonna have a defense. So Sin City has kind of been stopped on the offensive round so far. Let's see what they're cooking up here on a big offense to try and even this map up. Looks like the bomb's gonna be towards the A side to start with. And you have a lot of players of Synergy actually in the middle of the map. Psych's up here. He's been patrolling this area so far. But actually, Inslaya climbs up and Psych gets the perfect timing on him. Gets the blood. Psych once again with the first blood. Another player falls as Drix. You got Legendary in top dark. Legendary falls. So now a 3v1 for Sin City. All down to Waki, who's 2-5 so far in this map. I think Psych spots him. Psych gets him down to 2 HP. He's pushing him out. He's close. Waki able to heal up. What does Psych find? Timing's here. He actually hears him reload. So Waki able to slide through, get him off the reload. Now 1v2, but the time is ticking. He's got just 10 seconds before he needs to hop this defuse, and 2 more players to kill. And they are in some tough spots to read. So we'll see if Waki's able to find him. And both of them find him, but Waki gets one. However, the trade is pure for Sin City. And now here it is. Once again, we're evened up. 4-4 in round count. These teams going back and forth. Sin City able to win a couple rounds in a row here to even this map up. And we 4-4. Everything on the line now. Oh my goodness. We might be going round 11 early. We'll see. Sin City, another defensive round. And Synergy. Do they have anything up their sleeve here? No RCXD from what I can see. So it's going to be a straight up round. And they're making a bold push through the middle. Psych does not spot him up there, so Inslaya might be able to get a great timing. What does the time look like? Not going to find it. OD first blood. Drix evens it up on the other side of things with the bomb in his hand. It's now a 3v3. It looks like this push might be going towards the B area. What's Tuck the Man looking out over here? Is he looking underneath? He is. So he'll see if Drix able to walks through here. He does. No, he does not see his feet. Bomb's going to go down. Now Tuck the Man spots his feet. Surely he does, right? He does. Spots him out. Should have help over the top, but actually Legendary pinches from the top. And now 2v3 down to Tuck and OD. Legendary. Oh, OD nearly gets him on the shots. This is a tough bomb site to break now. With players all around you. Tuck the Man gonna have to get out of there. Time ticking away for Sin City. It looks so good for a moment, but then the bomb goes down. Tuck the Man does get one, but OD left in 1v2. Doesn't see the player behind him. And there you go, Synergy. Find a round after losing a couple in a row. Make it 5-4. They're a match or a round away for going up 2-0 in the series. Great push there out of Synergy to get that bomb down. And it really forced Sensei to make a move. And right at the same time, Legendary on the backside hit that pinch, got a kill, made it a 3v2. And from there, it was all Synergy. Now Sin City need a clutch play call for this offensive round to make it 5-5 and push this to round 11. It looks like it might be a full all-out B push. And on your mini-map, Synergy got a couple players going towards A. Actually, they're looking for the 4A push. So RCXD goes out for Sin City. It doesn't spot anything. Sin City gonna have the bomb site to themselves. A couple players up top here on top office. They realize now Sin City's on the B bomb. Those are a couple of grenades coming in. Do they connect? Just a little bit late. Loom able to get the bomb down in time. So now a 4v4 retake. Sin City, what does the hold look like? You need it to be great. Oh my goodness. A couple players are going to be here. Tuck the Man, the one watching it, spots one. Does spot one close right. Able to get him. The other one, Waki, trades him out. It's now a 3v3. Waki gets a second. And that's, oh my gosh, it's a 1v2. Loom, like the 1v1. Ooh, not the shots needed. Loom nearly finds the last three. And that's Inslaya with the final kill. And Synergy's going to take map number 2. 6-4. Wow, the timing turns out perfect for Synergy. They worked the play. 2 players hit through the middle. 2 of them hit through the office side. Sin City gets surrounded. And the kills and trades fall all the way to Synergy. Legendary with chopsticks, 11 and 8. 1200 damage. Psych with 10 on the other side. 1300 damage. Synergy looking for a big upset here. They're just one round away from doing it. Sin City, what can you find on this offense? Looks like a 4 push here on top cat. Loom from up top gets 1. Gonna get traded out, but there's 3 dead in the feed for Synergy. Last player gonna be on the B point. That's Inslaya. So this might be a quick A cap. They got 2 players on. Looks like a third about to hop it. 1 tick in, nearly a second one. Inslaya about to come through the mid door. He might have a great time in there. It looks like he does actually get through and get 1. It's now 2 dead. 1 gets traded out. Tuck the Man gets another one on the point. Tuck the Man going huge for his team. 2 ticks in, nearly a third. Inslaya, but the team kill, and Tuck the Man gets traded by Legendary. So third tick not in, but 2 more players of Sin City are here. And top cat, that's Drix. Like I said, this man's getting big kills left and right. That's a big 2-piece. Stops the A point from getting captured. Still even in lives. But the A point getting captured there would have been huge for Sin City, and Drix put the stop to it. Psych in the back. Drix pushes through. Drix finds him. 2 dead, though, for Sin City. And actually 3. Looks like OD finds a big 2-piece in the time. And now, 1 more player hopping back onto the A point. It looks like this might be captured here. Unless Inslaya is able to push through. And actually, the pinch is here. Oh, it's so close. But Sin City comes away with it. They get 3 dead. 3 for 2 trades in the feed. And actually, that's all 4 dead. All 4 players of Synergy are spawning out. Sin City taking map control. They got 1 player on the point. It's all going to come down to these first kills. Team nades traded out even 1-1. Legendary with another. Legendary gets great shots. Tuck the Man over by bottom mark. Or that's Loom, sorry. Able to get 1 player. He's on a 4 spree. Just playing his life well out here. Spots Drix there. Drake's gonna go down to Loom. Oh my goodness, 11 to 15 in lives. Nobody on the point right now. There goes. One hops on. Actually, two on. Number one, Legendary. He has to make the play for his team. He gets OD. Legendary and Walkie, last two up. They know they're around the area. What does Psych find? Nothing. Legendary, big two-piece. Two ticks in at B. Legendary on a 5-spree, though, just saved the game for his team with that two-piece. He's allowing Synergy to get back up here and get some map control. Number 8 falls in Art. So now Sin City, a minute left, 9 to 11 in lives. One more tick needed to push this to map 4. Synergy just have to hold on defensively. 8 to 8 in lives. It's going to come down to every last life. And there's 2 dead for Sin City. Last 2 up, Legendary and Slaya. The rest of Synergy are spawning close, though, so they're gonna be here. It's gonna be like a 4v4 on the point. Cardinate comes in on the Legendary. Loom's about to hop onto this. Drix forced to slide on. What does the gunfight look for these two? Drix one shot. Drix gets Loom. One more Drix does get traded on B. Now it's a 4v6, so Synergy. No respawns remaining. Psych pushing up the backside. They know where one player of Sin City is. Tuck the man's on the point. Tuck the man gets one player, one shot. Top Art goes down. 3v6. Sin City so close to doing it. Can Synergy clutch up? Synergy gets 2. That's 3. 3v1 now for Sin City. 27 seconds remain, all down to Legendary. Oh my gosh, 1v2. Last 2 players, Psych and Loom. What does the timing look like for Legendary? I like this spot. They're going to have to be forced to hop on. He spots one in the vault. Oh, they both slide out and they both check the right direction. These rounds came down to the wire. But there you go, Sin City. Clutch up the round 5 offense, bro. I swear, every time it's 4 defensive round wins, that round 5, the offense wins, and Sin City does. It gets close. Just down to a 2v1 there. But there they go. They're not down yet. They're going to make this series 1-2 as they take this control. Look at Drix, 41 for him, 4,100 damage, 4,600 damage for Inslay at 38 and 27. Loom leads the way for Sin City, 41 and 27, 5,200 damage. Tuck the Man is 4,700, 34 kills. The 15 seed currently in the top 6. And they are 1 map away from defeating the 3 seed. They've already defeated the 4 seed earlier today, Team Burgers. And here we go. Map number 4 is underway. This is a reset. Both teams were even about 30 to 30 in points on before the reset. But here you go. Synergy, a hot start. They find 3. Walkie finds the 4th. So Sin City going to be off a tough spawn here. And a tough break. Synergy with some quick time on P1. Looks like a couple players are actually working their way towards P2. And actually one player does spawn here. That's Loom and OD actually spawn here. So spawns are flipped for Sin City. P2, not really a money hill, but it's a hill that held well. Teams can get a lot of time on. But you also don't want to give Synergy a ton of time on P1. They've got 25 seconds and they're still here on the scrap time. Sin City at least have some players spawning up to P2, but Walkie's here close. Will they be able to read him out? He's got good shots on the OD. Tuck's there to help. Tuck does help. 37 points collected for Synergy on P1, though. That's a great P1 start on Vault. That's usually a really scrappy hill. Synergy get 37 seconds on it. Now Sin City, though, have a chance to bounce back and get some time on P2. They're in for now. OD in the point. He's got one player pushing his front, though. Nobody really watching it, and now he's down at 6 HP. He's got to get some help from the squad. He's not. 2 go down for Sin City, and now Synergy is in. 3 down in the feed. They got one more player close. And Psych, he's actually able to get 2, but not going to be enough. 3 more players of Synergy are here. They're spawning close. Gonna have to be a re-break from Sin City. Loom slides up. Loom does get another kill. But there you go, Synergy. The trades have been amazing for Synergy so far in this series. And they continue that. Look at them. They get another trade. They clear off the point. They're gonna have the scrap time going into P3. And they're gonna have a pretty solid lead here. About a 50-point lead going into P3. And yeah, P3, another pretty scrappy hill that you don't see teams get a ton of time on. So Sin City, they're going to have to try their best here and then also try their best to hold the spawn for P4, which is really the money hill of this map. But here you go. They actually all fall down. Legendary from up top with a 2-piece. He's on a 4 spree. Does get caught as soon as I say it. Inslay on a 3 spree. Watching the middle of the map, and they have got Sin City in a chokehold right now. Oh my gosh, great shots from Enslaya. Slides out. He's chowing everything, one shot and all. Ends off on a 5 streak. Psych jumping a hill, does get one player off. And now Loom from the back. Oh! Waki turns around and finds Loom, who's jumping down from top art. That's a big kill there for Waki. OD having a slow start to this map, but there you go. He's starting to heat up, gets 1 kill. A couple more players of Synergy alive. And actually, that's a big kill on OD. They should still have spawns for P4. So, once again, a scrappy P3. Not a lot of time collected from either team. And now Synergy have P4. And this is a tough hill to break. So, Sin City are going to have... They're going to have a tough break off here. Loom slides in. Gets 1 kill. He does get traded out by Synergy. OD from the left side. He's got 3 more players to handle after finding 1. Tuck does help him out. A couple more players of Sin City here, but Synergy still spawning up close. Loom in the point. Does get help from Tuck. 3 players in. Visma from the outside. 2 dead in the feed. For each squad. Inslayer pushing through. Does get the shots on the side. And they find OD. So the break, not good for Sin City. The hold, strong for Synergy. And look at this. After the first set of rotations, they have a large lead. About 90 points, actually. So this is a very large lead. Sin City going to be in P1. They're going to need a P1 just as good as Synergy started off the map with. But they're pushing through, and they have got a lot of players around the point. They find 1. Loom's here. Loom does get 2. The trade's good for Waki. But there you go. 3 dead in the feed for Sin City. They find Visma. So now they're collecting some time. Potentially bring this hill or bring this game back. And here's Loom. We'll see if he's able to find anything else in the middle. He does. And actually 3 dead in the feed for Sin City. Okay, so potential to continue to, you know, make this lead a bit smaller. 14 to 15 for Loom. Shot. Good for 1. And Synergy does break in for a little bit of scrap time. They're going to get about 10 seconds from that. Which, you know, if you're Sin City, every second counts at this point as you're down around 70 points. They are going to have the P2 rotation. So we're going to see how the hold for Sin City looks as we go into this. We're going to need to listen in with our squad.
I got your back, Tuck. I got your back. One's in the back.
Out. Spawn out.
Falcon.
One pull.
One's in full dead. Falcon behind.
Let her pull.
One's out there. One's just out there.
Watch your back. One in the back. He's counting time.
Spawning back here. One's close truck. Close truck, 1 shot.
I'm watching close truck. One more in the back. Run truck.
One in the back.
One's gonna be cat. This one's gonna be cat.
One square. Cat. Full. 7 more dead.
Nice.
Nice. Start running.
Bomb. Get off. Go.
Fuck, P2.
Run truck. Close.
He's still on the ground. He's back, statue. Setting up new.
He's on pillar. Pillar dead.
Nice, 2 dead.
Yo,
One statue, one's still statue.
Hold it from useless.
Yo, one mid doors. Good trade. Dead.
Let's beacon. Outer beacon.
One's P1.
Nice.
Yo, beacon right now, bro. Let's hold it
Beacon
from
dead.
useless side. We can hold it from there. It's a lot of useless.
That's useless beak. On the tree.
Not up there.
All right, there's the comms from Sin City. I mean, they've started to bring this back. They're down at least 90 at one point going into this set of rotations, and now find themselves down 30. Look at Loom sneaking through the back. 2 players fall of his team, but here he goes. And actually 2 fall for Synergy as well. Loom drops off, does get caught. So 15 seconds left on this point. And it looks like Synergy will have the spawns. Tuck is sneaking through. What's this gunfight look like? Waki wins it. Actually, that is a huge gunfight win. And Synergy, they had a great P4 the first time around. Here they go the second time around. We're going to hop into the listen in for them and see how they're sounding on this P4.
Oh, we control.
Guys. I'm trying to get
Already. I'm tripping my life.
back there. Oh, you're clearly.
Two on me.
Yeah, but they're left. Use the kitty, bro.
There's 2 in time. One's weak.
Counter back.
I'm putting my life on 1 shot. Ease. Top. He's in the right side.
Siders. Whatever.
Top dead.
Go for it. Nice.
Shit.
In the back.
Yeah.
One shot in the back first. One shot in the back.
Let's play for this guy in the
One
left.
shot in the back. Side door now. Side door now.
Right here.
I'm seeking cider.
Okay.
I'm running him.
Side door. I can't.
Statue weak.
One stop.
Time one shot on me.
Yeah, let's start working on you. Start holding you guys.
Okay, bad.
There's two on
I'm
time.
holding lobby.
I got it left. I'm looking.
Alright, listen. Hold our top cat. Make sure they don't. Yeah,
Okay,
just
okay.
make sure
I
they
got
don't.
I got Kobe left.
I've been a shot.
Perfect. Cat, hookah. Cat
On your
dead.
hookah. You're good. I'm on your hookah.
Yo, one's front of me. Yo, ball.
Picking up pinch now.
I can't.
He might have went through.
Pinch.
Pool.
I got pinch. I kill a
Nice.
pinch. You're good.
You putting your close.
One more.
Lobby dead.
Our close.
Yo, he's still
One shot
ball.
lobby. One shot light.
Outside.
One shot. In the left side. In the left corner. Light.
Yeah, the top man.
I mean,
that's
one here. Nice, Viz.
I'm trying to head to you, bitch.
All right, you heard the comms from Team Synergy. But during that comm session, Sin City were able to break through to P4, and they've got the lead in this by 18 points. They find themselves down big at the start of the map. Now they're up. Synergy do have some players in the point right now collecting some time, but it's really going to come down to these rotations at the end. And look at this, Sin City, they know it. They're playing for it. OD in sight, pushing through the back. Gonna be some big gunfights going on there. You have Synergy, who do collect most of this time, and it looks like they actually are going to take the lead going in this P2, but it's really going to be these last gunfights here. Inslaya has to go big for a squad, and he is down to 30 HP to start off with. Not a great start. Sick finds one, OD finds one, so Sin City, a couple great kills, and they find another in the back. Legendary or Waki, sorry, last one up back here. What's he able to find? He's going to have to back up. I think he's still weak from his previous gunfight. Now Loom here to help Zyke. What does this break look like from Synergy? They have to have a big break here. They can't let Sin City get too close. And that's 3 dead in the feed. Loom shooting some bodies. Inslaya far away from the point. It looks like all 4 players are going to be far. Waki's the only one close, and they're reading him. They're reading that spawn. He does get Loom. But he's one of the only ones close, and he's gonna have to chow. It's not go through. Psych finds him. So Sin City have come back in this map, and they are close to pushing it to map number 5. Like I said, they are a great vault team. They win the vault control. Here they go into the vault hardpoint. Loom working his way out. One player chased him, it looks like. Does not find him, so now P3 has popped. Sin City find themselves up about 50 points. Loom looking for him. Loom does not find him. 2 for 2 trades in the feed. Waki's up top. If Synergy can have a decent P3 here, not allow Sin City to get a lot of time, and they get the P4 rotations and don't get broke on P4, they can be right back in this as we go into the next set of rotations, but they cannot allow Sin City to get a lot of time here, and that's what they're doing. Every second is huge here. 15 seconds remain for Sin City. They do get one player, Loom, out of the point. They find Psych, who's close. The other 2 players are here as well. What does Inslaya find on the outside? He's able to get one. As long as Synergy can keep them off and keep these spawns, they're going to be in a decent spot here to bring this map back. As Sin City are at 236. They only need 14 seconds. They have to start reading these players who are hitting the routes. Tuck and Loom going to be close. Loom gets caught going across. Tuck spots one player. Inslaya is going to find him. Loom goes down. And Tuck goes down. Okay, Synergy 3 dead in the feed for Synergy. P4 hold looking good. Looks like all of Sin City going to be off the spawn. Psych, that's a big opener. Clears off the top. Wall bangs onto Waki. And now 2 dead. Oh no, Synergy, don't let it happen. Don't get broke. It was so good to start. They got 3 players in here close. Is anyone watching their back door? 1 player was. They've got 2 in the back. What does it look like? Psych slides in. The trade from Tuck. Inslaya from outside. Tuck still back here. Tuck not going to find him. 233. Synergy can win it here. They've got the lead now. 237 to 236 and counting. They've got all of Sin City off the spawn to go to the top 4. Synergy 5 seconds away. The break has to come through. It's not going to happen. Synergy going to clutch up this map. Wow. They had Sin City 236 to around 190. They come back from down big early, but then Synergy come back down at the end. They clutch up. That P4 hold was true, and they're able to hold P4 and go on to victory. They're going to win this series 3-1. They're going to knock out the 3 seed Sin City. They've knocked off the 3 seed. They knocked off the 4 seed. Synergy truly going on a crazy run as your 15 seed. Legendary, 34 kills, leads the way at 3,900 damage.